What's up? What's up, my splurging virgins and dudes that are out there just straight up pervin? Welcome back to Trades and Gains, where we cover the market like a dark comedy and Washington like a dysfunctional reality show. This week, the world's biggest employer, the United States government, just clocked a new record for out of office. The record-breaking shutdown is finally like a fat man running a marathon, limping toward the finish line. Air traffic controllers are threatening to quit, and Trump's on Truth Social trying to run HR like it's The Apprentice. So, here's where we're at. After more than 40 days of no paychecks, grounded flights, frozen aid programs, and enough finger pointing to make the Spider-Man meme look organized, the Senate finally moved a bill to end the shutdown. The new package keeps the government open until January 30th, funds agriculture and veteran affairs through the full year. My favorite part, temporarily limits Trump's ability to fire federal workers, because apparently that's something we need to write into law now. Translation here, it's a band-aid on a bullet wound and someone's just trying to tell you you're having your first period, but it stops the bleeding at least. Well, at least until February. Now, the shutdown got real when the airports started collapsing. Thousands of flights were canceled Monday and Tuesday because air traffic controllers, the people who stop planes from smashing into each other, well, they stopped showing up. In Trump's response, he basically said, "Get back to work or I'm docking your pay." Yeah, because nothing says patriotism like threatening people who haven't been paid in 6 weeks. Jesus Christ. He even offered $10,000 bonuses for the ones who stayed, and told the rest to leave service with no severance. So we're now running the aviation system like a Reddit mod team, pure chaos and bad incentives. The problem is, well, the air traffic controller shortage isn't really going away at this point. Shutdown or not, some are quitting for good. The ones left are overworked, underpaid, and running the skies on caffeine and trauma and, well, probably some poppers here and there. Meanwhile, Wall Street did what Wall Street always does. Shrugged, rationalized, and made money off the chaos. And there's the dump, by the way, on SPY. As soon as the Senate advanced the shutdown ending bill, Treasury yields ticked back up, oil prices popped, because nothing says economic optimism like almost functional government. Traders are betting that once Washington stops holding the economy hostage, demand picks back up. But remember, this is the same logic that said AI stocks can only go up. So take it with a barrel of oil and a Xanax, and you'll probably be a lot less stressed out. I mean, that's how I make it through my day. Now let's talk about the political soap opera inside the shutdown deal. And that is, well, everybody's favorite thing, healthcare. Democrats went into this fight demanding an extension of Obamacare tax credits to stop premium spikes. They came out with a promise to maybe talk about it later. So nothing. It's kind of like when your parents, you'd ask them for a toy and they would say, maybe we'll look at it. You're never getting that toy. Bernie called it a horrific mistake. Elizabeth Warren and the Democrat said Democrats should have kept fighting. And Chuck Schumer, Chuck said, "We'll get them next time," like a dad consoling his kid after a T-ball loss. 8 Democrats broke ranks to end the shutdown. A political faceplant after weeks of tough talk. They say they'll get a healthcare vote later this year. But as one senator put it, we spent 7 weeks of fruitless attempts trying to add it. So basically, they traded leverage for airtime. Cool. While politicians argued over tax credits, regular people got crushed. The Trump administration told states to undo food stamp payments that went out already. Then, a federal court reversed it, saying SNAP benefits had to be funded. So, millions of low-income Americans spent the weekend wondering if groceries were optional. Shutdowns do not just delay paychecks, they delay lives. People can't pay rent, flights get canceled, farmers can't get subsidies, and the Fed's data pipeline goes dark. But sure, let's call it fiscal discipline. The political fallout here, it's predictable chaos. Democrats failed to get healthcare. Republicans still get the blame. Trump gets to tweet, "We won!" And the American people get back pay and a new shutdown in 2 months. Polls show, most voters blame the GOP for the gridlock, but that doesn't mean Democrats look strong. They played hardball with no bat, and historically, the party that causes the shutdown always loses eventually. So, here's the trades and gains takeaway for today. The government's reopening, but Washington still isn't. This shutdown lasted 40 plus days, grounded thousands of flights, and froze billions in economic activity. All to end exactly where it started. No healthcare deal, no new spending agreement, just a fresh countdown to the next crisis. So let's make some new rules for next time we have a government shutdown, shall we? New rule number 1, if your negotiation strategy involves starving federal workers, you're not a leader, you're a landlord at that point. Number 2, if you threaten air traffic controllers on Truth Social, you're one bad post away from literal turbulence. And number 3, if Congress can't pass a budget without a crisis, maybe they don't deserve one. Anyways, the market will move on, oil will rise, and by January, we'll be back here again pretending anyone learned something. I'm Ben the Bull, or Max Pitts, depending where you know me from. Make sure you stay liquid, stay cynical, and remember, in Washington, dysfunction isn't a bug, it's a feature. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, leave your hottest take down below. We'll make sure to mention it in the next video. Hope everyone's having a great day today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.